I'm being real this time. Not saying that I was never real, but I will say I was not committed. I am making the statement that I was not committed fully to my YouTube channel and to myself. Myself being my company and my representation of myself. And this year, I've been working towards, I'm gonna say 2013, towards the end of 2013, I was working towards becoming a better me, because I came to this realization last year that I want to be happy. For the majority of my life, I had been working towards success, being the person that I saw myself being. But I came to the realization that if I wasn't happy, then none of that would be worth it. Because another thing that came to my realization is that you don't know how long you have in life. I'm 26, I'm gonna be 27 this year. I'm coming to that age where I see a lot of people who are married or who have kids or who are getting divorced or who have a life with a significant other. And as shallow as it may seem, sometimes when you have everybody around you who is, in touch with this other life that they have, you sometimes feel like maybe I'm behind because I'm not where everybody else is at. But I'm at the point where it's just like, forget where everybody else is at. So I decided this year, and not this year, for the rest of my life, for the rest of me, the existence of Tatiana, that I am going to do what makes me happy. And I also want to put that as a message out there as well for everybody else who feels that they have to be in a certain place or with a certain person doing a certain thing to consider themselves as being where they are supposed to be, or being successful, or being what is expected of them. But I just want to say, forget the expectations, forget what other people impose on your life to make you feel that you need to be, somebody else or somewhere else to be considered as you. You are who you are at this moment, at this time, this second, this minute, this hour, right now. That is you, and that is where you're supposed to be. And don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Nobody knows when it's their time to go. And if your last day is tomorrow, would you rather have lived your life preparing for, moments that you thought were a part of your agenda? Or would you rather have lived your life to the full potential of what it was worth in that moment? Think about it. I would rather be happy. And therefore, to do that, I feel that I have to just take every day for what it's worth. Every day, I want to live my life working towards being the happiest person that I can be. Because right now, that's all that's worth it. This channel, this blog, this thing is just a documentation of that. If I'm not taking anybody along with me with this ride, this is just proof for myself of what I've lived. I do video, I do film, I love documenting everything, and what better not to document but my life as it is, my journey, my growth, my progression. And I want to welcome you, whoever, me, whatever, on the ride. And let's just hope that it's going to be a glorious journey. I have a lot of projects that I'm going to be working on this year. I have few things set up, a few series already set up, and so I want my YouTube channel to be very consistent, weekly. So all I can say is just stay tuned. I will be making videos every week. They're gonna range from POV, which is point of view. It was on I think it was on this channel. It's also on my company's channel, the OX Studio. I will have links for that in the description box below. I also have, like I said, I have a couple of other series. I've been working with some artists for music videos, and I just want you guys to see me for what it is. If you like it, you can keep on watching. If you don't, stop. Nobody's forcing you. And I just wanted to leave on that note and say stay tuned, and to also, I encourage you and everybody else out there, anybody, to just be happy. Wake up every day and think of the things that make you happy. Start your day off doing something that makes you happy, so that way you can just remember that for the rest of the day. Sending out those positive vibes out there. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Cooking is like therapy for me. One of my biggest
Not so much, but in a way that it's like we fight about dumb shit. But the whole time we're arguing,